Here we go again.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Cole, what episode is this?
Burning Low.
Oh, it is. Oh.
I think
No, you're right.
I'm guessing. Burning Low.
I thought you didn't know.
Rebecca and I did this one.
Part 3.
Yeah, 3-part.
Flame Princess.
Yes.
Waiting for the title card to
Flame
pop up
Princess
and it not
trilogy.
be Burning Low.
Come on.
Let's just
Come
talk
on,
about Burning Low, no matter what.
Whoa!
Good call.
You were right.
They showed it a second ago.
Yeah. I'm not psychic. All right, the house thing.
Yeah.
Romantic moment.
Built.
Those poor marauders.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
the Marauders were
What happened
is
to the
now a
Marauders?
flaming pile.
A flaming pile of ash.
Yeah. Her home.
Yeah.
A controlled burn.
Yes.
That's how they're getting by.
Yes. Isn't burning the entire hillside. Finn, stout drawing of him. I had fun drawing this water coming out of Finn's teeth. I like drawing the gaps in his teeth shooting
Yeah.
everywhere.
That was really funny, man. I remember that pitch.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, here it comes.
Yeah, that's so good.
Those 6 teeth. Remember the physics of that water it was boggling my mind when I was thinking about how
Yeah.
those sprays were going to merge together and then dip down.
Yeah.
Classic. All right, Finn, that's enough.
I was psyched about using this Marauder place because, like, oh, he could just jump in the water. It's surrounded by water. It's a good setup for them.
Yeah.
They've figured out a system.
Right. To like if he catches on fire, he can just go and put himself out really quickly.
Yes.
Hey, y'all, wouldn't the heat, like,
It would conduct heat.
it seems
It should have been
wrong.
Hug for that
probably
long.
wax,
Yeah.
Well, you
paper.
can't- wax is flammable.
No, that's wax, like wax paper.
Like
Or
something
wait, what do you
inside
do?
of it.
Yeah,
It would have had to have been insulated, right?
but it seems if something's warm, you would wrap it in tinfoil and then you can handle it. Well,
I think
suppose
if
it
it's
gets
thick
warm, too.
enough, he'll probably be all right.
What if he
Yeah,
wrapped him in...
it's very.
It's pretty
It's very
thick.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
I
layers.
mean, that's
Yeah.
intensely thick.
Yes, as long as they don't.
You
do
think
it
it'd be
for
hard to
you.
even carry all that tinfoil?
We wrote. You wrote a lot of these
Oh.
steps
Yeah.
at varying levels of acceptable for children's television.
Yeah.
Mostly
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I think I helped with some.
Yeah.
I think there used to be. It used to account for almost all of these joints.
This was like an amalgamation of things, right? Because I think it was like there's a little bit of like stuff that I wrote and then stuff that happened in the pitch, and then I can't remember how it all happened though. Eventually, we decided it would all be Lady Rainicorn that he was talking about.
Right.
I mean, now it doesn't look that thick. Because you just peeled it away.
It's thinner by his head.
Yeah, it's thicker on the sides. Oh, this was like I
I had a joke about tax nougats. It's bad. Wait, no, was that no? That wasn't something way. I always liked the thought that she collected taxes,
yeah.
and I think there was an old joke about tax nougats. But then here she just came. She's just taking his money, which is a little
Right.
more straightforward.
Yeah, there was like I remember there were some kids were asking me like, what was she doing in his house already? And I didn't want to tell them that she was stealing from him, but she's stealing from
Yeah,
him.
but she's like
She's taxing him.
yeah, it's taxes.
That's her, guys. I feel at least, but she's probably taxing him.
Don't pay your taxes.
Hey, kids. Yeah.
This isn't possible.
Oh, I spaced those teeth out a little bit far.
I have to go.
Right, the falcon.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
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 Guess this is late for their video chat.
Tomorrow is her bird.
Oh.
President Porpoise.
Oh yeah,
Adam joke.
Adam joke.
Oh God.
I remember this part being like a little bit hazy when we were writing it, and you had something in mind for it, and I remember being like, so wait, what should I write to not give this moment away? Like, it should look like she's trying to, it should look like she's feeling emotional about Finn and Flame Princess. And
Yeah.
I remember being like, wait, so what wouldn't I write?
She's concerned as a leader.
Yeah.
Not.
I just don't
But yeah, this is a delicate.
Yeah, a delicate subject for
sediments.
the audience, I guess. For the audience, yeah.
Tier 2, baby.
Word.
Yeah. She comes over wearing like a different outfit. Perhaps a little bit more concerned.
Causing a catastrophic superstratum of igneous rock to form.
Right?
Where am I?
Adam sequence.
Adam.
You're president now.
Oh my god.
President Porpoise.
You can tell it's Adam sequence because he reused designs. None of us would do that.
I like that. I did this
Will you tell him why he can't
drawing.
be flavorless?
It feels weird pointing at that. I like this thing I did.
Jake.
How important it is that they not see.
That's all you can do sometimes, man. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. That's what we did on the first season DVD commentary.
Yeah, it's I mean, you want to point it out, but at the same time, it's like, ew.
I want to play that game.
Yeah, that
on,
game looks awesome.
on BMO. That like square that was like punching stuff.
What, did that game have a name?
I don't think so.
Square time.
Square Square Punch.
Now it does.
Finn Blush. So cute.
Always different levels of blood in those cheeks. Different.
Yeah. Benton and I did that one first season where it gets,
Turns into a tomato.
yeah, it turns like bright red. More of a cartoony sensibility in those days.
Mom, Jake, I can't stand it.
We work on a cartoon. But
Oh,
I use
yeah.
it as like a. I'm always like, this is too cartoony. Stop making it too cartoony.
A lot of people would argue that cartoons need to be cartoony so that you're using the medium to its fullest potential.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I mean when I'm saying it, but I know it when I see it.
Yeah.
And don't do it.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
just heard that yesterday, I think.
Oh. Yeah.
I feel
Okay.
like that's everything that's exciting is the things that you expect it to be and what you decide for it not to be,
Yeah.
and the vibration that happens between those ideas, the limit of cartooniness.
I think anything that's already been done a lot before in cartoons, there's no reason to keep doing it. I think that's a good aversion to have.
I was so psyched to do this.
Yeah. I love it.
He's done. He's done. just, he's just done.
Yeah.
It's just been so long.
Been a long
She's
haul.
been a child. She's been an adult. She's stringing him along.
Get over it,
Every-
bubblegum.
Everybody's just laying it all out for PB. Just wanted this whole thing to just be like nonstop. Just stop it. Stop stringing him along.
Blowing him
You're
apart.
using him. It's wrong. But she has to, this is a tool that's in her arsenal. She's good at what she does. And part of that involves manipulating
Yep.
Finn.
Yeah.
This song,
Oh yeah.
I
here we
did
go.
it in like 2 nights. I was so it's so quick, and it goes by so quick, and I was like, oh man, this one, not so good.
What?
But the response
That's what
to
you
it,
thought at
yeah.
the time.
But what I really wanted to do was have him slam that pot down on the stove. Bam! He's done with it. Bubba gum, he's done.
I was
He's doing
into
this
it.
again.
I was all about it. I was like, yeah, they're all done. Throw that mix because you're really mad, not cartoon mad.
Yeah, they're really. He just can't. He can't stand to see it anymore. It's bad enough for Finn. It's hard enough for Finn to admit. But Jake's just been watching this play out.
Watching his friend get toyed with.
Yeah, she's gonna come behind his back, trying
Yeah.
to get Jake to do something about it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It's a joke. This is not a game.
I was caught up in the drama. Rebecca's drama.
But it's not about that. It's about.
It was for me.
It's it's about the fact that Flame Princess will destroy everything if she.
Gets too excited. Or gets too
Yeah.
ignited.
If she truly gets ignited by Finn.
Yeah.
You put a thing in here that was like, it was like tier 2.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so good. So the pitch is like, oh man, it burns his mouth. I was really psyched about that too. Yeah, they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And Jake just was just tier 2, but I think it's gone. I thought it was, but I thought it was
No, it's still. I think it was there. All right, and then the logic behind this being that Jake
You deprive the fire of
oxygen
oxygen.
and it goes out.
Yeah, he just has to stay there. He just has to keep. She just has to burn off.
You should have like a huge hickey.
Just like all red on one side.
Yeah. Well, her residual fire is going out.
What's wrong? Please,
Blue flame, princess. Or,
And stuff.
please.
This kissing.
So many conversations about this logic, like is she still hot? Is she, what's it?
She's
Right.
going out.
Yeah. She burns his face and like tracking that burn on his face and
She's cooler now. That's why he can be like on her. Kids kissing. Kid French. That's what they call it. I'm working at. I was like, what are you working on? It's Kid French.
Kid French.
Kids just French, and they're so young. I felt a little
getting into
bad, but not bad enough to not do it.
getting in the cone zone.
No one's
And he
slowing
gets
for that
so-
cone zone.
He gets so burned. They just have to be safe about it.
Kids like that face. Adam face.
Shut up.
I think this was the one where we pitched it, and Adam was like, "There are no jokes,"
Yeah.
and my heart broke. So
It was a heavy drama. And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
then you added the tier 2 thing. I thought
That was good.
that was really.
He's so crazy.